Yeah, with true love, we have old soul, a search for balance and completion, lessons, spiritual awareness. Detached, deep. You guys have been searching for balance and reaching some type of goal or for completion of a cycle or something like that. It's coming. You're getting an alignment. True love. And it says experiencing true love in your life. Wow, guys, you have level 10 consciousness. So yeah. It says experiencing true love in your life, being being in a loving long-term union and a selfless and unconditional love. So yeah. It says you are fused with the collective. You're able to channel divine power. All right. This Lyran or Lyran card has been coming out for everybody too. So you're about to have a lot more stability. You guys have been like not settling. The fact that you're not settling, and some of you guys have been spending some time with yourselves or alone. It's like you've been getting in alignment. You've been working on yourselves. What's leading them to this high level of ascension? What's leading them to this, Spirit? Playfulness. This keeps coming out too. You guys just like kind of going with the flow, not taking things too seriously, just enjoying your life, just spending more time having fun and doing the things you love to do, not focused on the serious things, just kind of leaving that to the divine. Yeah, playfulness is the key to success. Be a playful and respected leader, here to experience the power of play. Okay, so tell me more. Yeah, we have failing mission, struggling to find purpose in life. Mission feels impossible to complete. No, you guys are getting close to some type of, you kind of maybe had to let it go. So if you feel like you are working hard to bring something to completion, or you are working hard to find your true love or to make a relationship work and it wasn't working, Spirit was because it says you had to loosen your grip. You had to just focus on not take things so seriously right now. Yeah. You weren't living up to your full potential. Mission feels, tell me more about failing mission. Draconian. You were trying to bring some type of union together, or what is Draconian? Ancestors. Clearing ancestral agreements. Pain, trauma, limiting beliefs, imprints. Healing ancestral line and future. Maybe you guys grew up around people that were very manipulative, and they were money motivated. So for example, you could have had like a grandparent that stayed or picked their husband or their wife because of money, or they stayed in a relationship out of money. They married for money, not for love, or something like that. But you're about to break that. Like you're about to actually like get into a loving, like a true love relationship, not be in a relationship with somebody because of what they can do for you. We have life path too. Companionship is important to you. Yeah. Being with somebody that is your companion is important to you. Harmony, relationships, partnerships. Yeah. Your success will come as a witch. Yeah, you guys have been going through it. It says spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the heart path in life. Okay. So what does this have to do with my Virgo collective? Responsibility. So there was a need for you to take responsibility for your life and see your own fault, see where you went wrong, and you know what you can do different going forward and stuff like that. Not expecting anybody else to come and save you, you saving yourself. Okay. So what is it? Why is this coming out this week for Virgo's reading? Yeah, you want some type of long-term lasting relationship. And how is that coming together? What? That's a lot of cards. They're telling you that luck is on your side when it comes to you manifesting that. All right. It's like something is coming to you. It's not anything that you have to go out and find. That's what they're saying. Like you guys are maybe trying to really make something work. You were trying to like chase somebody. You were trying to find somebody, like really searching for the one. The spirit says that it's going to come to you when you're not even like, you're just enjoying your life and you're not taking it so seriously. Not seeing it as like, I have to hurry up and find somebody to settle down with. I have to hurry up and be married. I have to be in a relationship. Once you get out of that, that's when it's going to come in. This long-term, lasting, loving relationships coming in for you. So I feel like you guys are already, like I said, I see that you guys are getting into alignment. So to me, that means that you guys are already doing that, okay? What is tragedy here for? Being individual is important. Why is tragedy here? Victory. Okay, so what is tragedy then? What? Some of you guys are not used to being alone. What is the new territory? Who had a reading like this? Who did I do yesterday? Leo? Yeah, I feel like Leo had a reading like this. Some of you guys could be Leo, Virgo, cusps, okay? You're stepping into some type of new experience or a new something. Like you're stepping into a whole new experience. Hold on, guys. Okay. What is this new experience? Some type of situation that's going to be very long term. Somebody that you're going to grow old with. That's all I can see. So, and this may be something that you've never experienced before. All right, so is this somebody that they know? Well, it's somebody that's watching you guys. Someone that's keeping tabs on you, not over you. Checking your social media, moving in silence, admiring you from afar. Up in their head about you. Overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot. This is somebody that owes you an apology. So this is somebody that you know, okay? Yeah, somebody that wants to mend a relationship with you, wants to rebuild something with you. But we have new love. This is somebody that's maybe letting go of the past. There's someone better, a new love interest, letting go of exes. What is new love here for? Timing. Bad timing, waiting for the right time. Patience is needed. What does new love mean for Virgo? Divine intervention and why? Regret. So, if you guys feel like you haven't had any luck with finding anybody to date or to be with, I know you guys are not going to want to hear this, but Spirit's kind of been like spiritually trying to hold you back right now. Like they're trying to, because there's some type of divine plan at play where you're not supposed to be dating anybody else right now. There's a relationship that's in incubation or that they're preparing for you. It's with somebody you already know, and they're saying that you guys weren't ready for each other yet. So that you guys are getting ready now. And it'll happen in divine timing. It's like right person, wrong time. Okay. So they're saying that if you guys feel you have not had any luck dating or finding anybody new to be with or anything like that, it's because Spirit's kind of spiritually holding you back right now. They're kind of forcing you to kind of focus on you. And it's like, I know that's not what you guys want to hear, but I'm telling you, there's somebody here that is wanting to undo the damage. They're feeling remorseful. They're feeling guilty. They're going to return, okay? Wanting to reconcile. There's unfinished business with somebody. So why is it that, yeah, that's going to want to come in and choose you? And if there was any interference, they're going to want to eliminate that interference. And they're going to be very focused on just you. Yeah, coming in with a love offer, okay? So it says a sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expressions of love. So why are you, so they're holding you back. They're keeping you, the divine is intervening and they're kind of holding you back because it's like, this is a connection that you guys can't escape. It says your feelings are mutual, equal, give and take, compromise. Why are they being spiritually held back? Why? Yeah, they're in separation from this person. Why are they being, because there's a, knowing the unknowable, unconventional lifestyle. What? They want you to just, yeah, it takes dating seriously. What's this mean for boundaries? No more enabling, feeling used, setting healthy boundaries. So maybe there was a need for you to learn how to set better boundaries, healthy boundaries. Why are they being held back from dating? Because something is brewing. There's something in the works for you guys. Something is brewing. Breaking point, losing emotional strength, on the verge. Someone's on the verge of coming towards you. Yeah, to want to build. This person even sees having a child with you. This is somebody that you were going through some type of repeating cycle with. All right. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're getting your wish. That's why. They're holding you back from getting entangled with anybody else and just focusing on you. Because you have true love coming in. Your wish is about to be granted. Yeah, healing, moving forward. Yeah, someone is like has made up their mind. They were needing to make some type of decision, exploring possibilities, fear of choosing wrong, but they know that there's something special about you, and they're gonna want something solid with you. Yeah, seeing themselves building a family with you. It says no one compares to you. First true love, new love experiences. Okay, let me do a few more. They feel like you guys can be a power couple together. Yep. Wow, guys, true love. Experiencing wholeness, unconditional love, long-lasting bond. This person feels like they need to hurry up and do something. Move forward, make a move. Or it's gonna be too late. All right. All right. Very clear message. We have the moon in reverse. Pisces energy, 6 of Cups. The 3 of Wands. Someone feels like they need to they were waiting. What were they waiting for? Someone is releasing some type of fear and coming towards you. This is maybe somebody that was suppressing their emotions, or they're getting some type of clarity here. They're going to return. What is the 6 of Cups? Yeah, the Judgment card. This is somebody returning, or someone having a wake-up call, wanting another chance. Yeah. Feel like you are a part of their life's purpose, where they're supposed to be. Why is the 3 of Wands here? They were waiting for... What does that have to do with Virgo? 10 of Wands. The Emperor. What is the Devil? Capricorn energy, Aries energy, the Empress in reverse. Some type of toxic attachment or addiction, toxic way of thinking, materialism for some of you. Somebody was in a connection for money? What is that about? Somebody has some type of toxic energy or attachments around them that were blocking this situation from growing. Toxic ways. It could have been anything. A person, a way of thinking, a habit, an addiction, greed, whatever it was. But why is the 10 of Wands here for Virgo? The 5 of Swords. You're sick of all you're sick of all the conflict with this person. It's too much. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. That's going to change though. Yeah. Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Things are about to start moving forward. But why is the Sun in reverse? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What does this have to do with Virgo? Wait, who's the Queen of Wands? See, this is somebody that's been trying to make a choice between you and somebody else. I'm going to be honest. But why are they seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? The 7 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. They maybe view you as somebody that's no longer investing in this. Who's this? What's the Queen of Wands? Somebody that they're not investing in? Or somebody that they felt stuck with? What's the status of that situation? Death in reverse. It's still not over. Resistance to change, inner purging, stagnation. So, what's this mean for Virgo then? The 4 of Wands. They feel like they missed an opportunity for something stable. Why? Now. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit, they thought about it. They want to come in with a stable offer. King of Swords in reverse. They haven't been speaking or communicating because they don't want to fight either. They want to make peace, but... This definitely looks like somebody that had another person. I'm going to be honest with you. Or they had something else. What could I use? Tell me what's going on with this person. There's something here about somebody choosing for love instead of money. What is going on here? Ooh, yeah. See, grass is greener. I don't like that. They chose somebody over you for the wrong reasons. Or they thought that, yeah, there was a better option or something because of money, though. Not because of love, but because of money. Trying to replace you, believe they can find someone better. This person maybe thought that you guys didn't make enough money or something here. Maybe they thought you wouldn't tolerate certain things, but they're about to choose you. After much thought, they decided to be with you instead of their other option. Why? See, there's something here about the timing just wasn't right. There are lessons to be learned. Trust the journey. Fear of loss, they're afraid of losing you. The fear of losing you is much greater than the fear of the unknown. So they just felt like that other situation was more stable and more predictable. They weren't ready to really step into the unknown. Yeah, they weren't ready to step into the unknown, but this person's also afraid to lose you. I want to know what that other situation is, though. Let me be honest with you guys. What is the other situation? I knew this card was going to come out. They realized they loved you after they lost you. True love. So they chose something. Who is this other person, though? They chose to stay in a situation that was more comfortable and they thought would lead to financial stability. But I don't know if that situation was as stable as they thought it was. Because we have trust your angels, too stubborn to change. There will be a divine intervention after hitting rock bottom. So, doesn't sound like a very stable situation to me, okay? We have self-work. It says identify your own toxic behaviors preventing you from having healthy relationships, all right? Yeah. They were very focused on money and career and stability. They weren't really so much focused on love. They were like in like a logical. They were thinking it was more, they were more head over heart, okay? I am going to pull a few third party cards because I want to see. Who is this other person they were choosing? Can't make up their mind about what? About marriage? Like this person didn't know if they wanted to settle down. I don't see, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see a distinct third party. Like the third party literally could have been this person holding on to their money, them holding on to their freedom, them not wanting to... Because I don't really see. It says twisting facts, making them feel sorry. They act like a martyr. They play the victim a lot. They weren't telling you the full truth. about some things. And then we have back and forth. It says on and off relationship, which you could have had an on and off relationship. I saw that. Repeating cycle. So you had an on and off relationship with this person. It says back and forth between partners, can't make a decision. What is it? And it could have something to do with wanting to take things to the next level with you. But they're definitely, look at this. We have spying here again. All right. What is this person not making up their mind about? Is it commitment? Yeah, don't know what's going on. Feeling lost. Fear of the, it's a fear of the unknown. I'm telling you guys. Avoid a fear of intimacy. It was a fear of intimacy as well. I don't know, guys. If they did choose somebody over you, it might have not been a romantic partner because they're not. They don't have a sexual relationship with that person, or they don't have an intimate relationship with that person. So I don't know. We have baiting. In it to win it. Yeah, this person was like kind of playing on your weaknesses. They would try to seduce you, but avoid intimacy. They would try to seduce you, but try to avoid like going deeper with you. Yeah, because they truly have a fear of intimacy. Yeah, spying. Yeah, spying is coming out again. So they're definitely watching you. Yeah, not sold on you. So they didn't know. It says not sure where it's heading, needing more time before deciding, a lot of doubt and confusion. So I feel like this person was very like acting very sneaky. Like their behavior was questionable. They were acting weird. They were running errands, phone silence, or off, disappearing acts. So this person could like disappear, ghost you at times, and then pop back up like nothing happened. But yeah, we have longing here. This person wants to sleep with you. Okay, I'm just letting you know. They want to have sex. Longing to be together, missing you, nostalgia. Suffering in silence, but not saying anything. Yeah, they don't want to fight. This person does not want to fight. This person's usually able to, they're a good talker. See, what is that? What is the rival? I don't feel like there is anybody else. What's the rival? I don't feel like there's another person. Secret admirer, loves you but not ready to act on it. Early stages of a relationship. They feel like you guys don't know each other well enough. It's too soon to take things to the next level. Yeah. Illusion. Yeah. They couldn't trust it. They didn't know if it was. This person feels like is playing with fire being with you. They don't know if they can trust you. They don't know if like this is going to lead to, but they feel like it's hard to stay away from you, but they also feel like they may be, they can't trust you. They're not seeing the true you. Like they're living in some type of illusion. All right, goodness. Where is, so they're watching you and trying to decide what they want to do. We have closing time. All right, what's that have to do with this situation? When you let go. Time has run out, so something is coming to an end here. And what does that mean for this person? Okay, that flew. Give me a second. In just a few weeks. What's happening? Oh, someone's breaking free from some type of fear here. Yeah, in just a few weeks. Possibly. Why do we have indecision here, though? They're going to start to do things differently. They're going to follow the road less traveled and do what? They are going to get out of their comfort zone. But why do we have waste of your time here? There's going to be a shift. This person was wasting your time, but they're about to make a very last minute decision. I don't know, guys. I keep seeing energy of it early in the month. Rushing in now. So, yeah, any day now. With what intent? They've had some time to think. Yeah. They want to be, they're coming in sincere and without conditions. Yeah. But I feel like this person needed some time to get clear on what they really wanted because they weren't clear on it. They weren't clear on their feelings for you. But I see that they're going to break free from some type of fear and take a leap of faith. And I do see a new beginning, and I do see sex. I'm going to be honest with you. I see sex. I see fertility. Be careful with that if that's not something that you want. But it says a boosting your sex life, Easter, fertility, sex life, hope. What you work on now will be fruitful, okay? So maybe when they do come back, it will be the right time, okay? But before, like this was, like I said, right person, wrong time, okay? That's probably what I'm going to name this reading. We have blessings. It says a major life change will bring you great blessings. Prepare for the unexpected. This is a magical moment. We have boundaries. It says start building and preserving better boundaries in order to protect your emotional and mental space. And we have stop. The conditions are not safe to continue on this path. Allow the universe to right any imbalance. So it was very necessary for you guys to kind of take a step back from the situation and stop repeating that cycle with this person. Stop doing what you had been doing with them. And then now that you've done that, yeah, illuminate. This person's feeling drawn to you. Yeah. We have empowerment. Give yourself permission to practice your power. You're more powerful than you realize. So what does this mean for this connection now? Rebel. Do it your way. Don't worry about others think. It's time to write your own story. You know. What do they know? Their intuition's telling you. Yeah, stagnation will soon pass. Things have been stagnant, and the divine has been kind of holding you back. All right? Spiritually holding you back or keeping this situation from progressing right now because the timing wasn't right. But it says that the stagnation will soon pass. It says use it as a vehicle for self-development and increase your personal power. So we have justice. It says justice will be done to those who oppose you. The truth will be revealed. All right, y'all. This is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule a personal reading with me. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.